Morning everyone, welcome here. So we're going to start just by sitting with our feet a little bit about hip width apart, firmly rooting down through the feet. The feet is the foundation of our skeleton, and often when we're stressed and we bring the mind away from the busyness and we focus on the feet, it helps to quiet the mind. It's like the body is like an anchor, and same as the breath. So just sitting, with your feet firmly rooting down, make sure the big toes are active and engage the little toe. And then focus your attention on your breath. Just close your eyes for a moment. Just feeling into this. Notice who and what has arrived here on the seat, on the chair. And a slight lift here of the breastbone. Lift your crown. The spine long. And foundations firmly rooting down. So just like a tree, we need strong roots so that we don't topple over in the winds. So awareness at the feet brings us into the moment. And as you inhale, notice how there's a soft fluttering on the inhalation and the exhalation of the nostrils, just like the wings of a butterfly. Awareness of the breath and awareness in the feet. And awareness of who and what has arrived here. Check in at how do you feel now? Who is this in this body? How are you feeling? So that we can compare after this short practice if anything is different for you. So now slightly tilt your tailbone towards the back of your chair. And notice how that lengthens the spine. It creates a soft curve in the lumbar spine. And when our spine collapses, there's sloth and then there's torpor of the mind, the dullness of the mind. But just that small lift helps us to awaken the mind a little bit. And I would like to share with you a bioenergetic movement. It's like tools for your stress management kit, how you can use throughout the day. So just a little push lifting of the chair, butt bounce, a little butt bounce, and moving with the breath. As you inhale, just slightly lift off the chair, and exhale, bring your sits bones back onto the chair. Inhale, moving with the breath, exhale, release. Inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Right, and now here on the right foot, push that right foot into the earth and feel how that lifts the right buttock slightly off. Now engage all the muscles of the thighs and the glutes, and then relax, and let's do the other side. So rooting down through the left foot. Feel how the muscles engage of the foot, and it comes into the calf, into the thighs, into the hip, glutes, and relax. Breathe in, push into the right foot. Hold it here, exhale, release. Left side, inhale, exhale, release. Nostril breathing. The anatomy of the nose is in such a way, as we breathe through the nose, it takes the air down into the bottom part of the lungs. And pushing into the left foot, exhale and release. And again, let's do once more on the right side. Squeeze all the muscles of the thigh. Exhale, release. And last time. So the gluteal muscles help to carry the weight of our spine. It helps the back muscles, and often they get lazy. And then the back muscles have to do all the work, and that can cause bad backs, sore backs, and relax. So this gentle exercise is waking up the glutes. And now I would like to share with you a breath that helps to energize us more at times when you feel a little bit lethargic, and when you feel it's bioenergetic movement, and also when you feel uninspired, this will stoke the fire. So reaching forwards with your arms. On the inhalation, as you exhale, pull it in towards the solar plexus area. So we bring that energy in. This also helps to, if the metabolism is sluggish, we have all the digestive organs here in the solar plexus area. So we pull the energies in. And then we can also bring it in from the side. Bring the elbows here into the ribcage area. And again from the front. Good, and relax. Just pay attention now. Close your eyes for a moment. Just feeling into this part of, the upper belly area. The upper belly is our power center, our solar plexus. And oftentimes when we are stressed and, we're slightly irritated and frustrated, that can also cause an excess here. And a way to get rid of the excessive energy, if you emotionally maybe tensed up and charged up, is to do the chopping the wood breath. So they say he who chops wood gets warm twice. So for this, we're going to inhale, we're going to reach up, interlace the fingers, and we can pretend the hands is our axe. You can slightly turn sideways so that you have space here to turn away from your desk. So we're reaching up, and as you exhale, you're going to come forwards as if you're chopping wood. And with that, you can also big exhalation, inhale, exhale. You can also make sound if there's nobody near you. Get rid of that excessive energy. Inhale, reach, exhale. Let's do 6 breaths, so 4 more. You can shout yes or no. And relax. Good. Now just take a moment here, hands resting on your lap, just feeling into that. Feeling how that invigorates this part of the spine. It can helping us to improve digestion, it can help us to get rid of the stress. So just breathing into this space, notice how the energy settles, feel how alive you feel here. Just observe the breath, feel into the feet's rooting down. So it takes one mindful breath to bring us into the present moment. The past is a memory and the future is a mystery. So with the breath, we anchor ourselves into this moment. Just one more deep breath. Right, and now another tool for stress is just to bring your hand onto your forehead. So this, as you know, the front part of the brain is where we lose about 80% of blood when we are stressed. As the blood rushes to the chest, to the arms and the legs, so that we can run, so that we can punch and fight if we need to. And we are constantly under stress lately. For many thousands of years, our nervous system has served us very well. So this is just holding the forehead. If you do this we naturally know this when we are stressed, we hold our head. But if you hold it for a little bit longer, 2 minutes, then it really helps to bring blood back into the front brain. And it's very calming and helping us to just gives messages to the nervous system that it's okay, we can relax. So maybe if you have a moment after you've seen a client, it's just to kind of hold your forehead for a little while. It's also very helpful to do for children and patients, helping to calm the mind. And if you pay attention, you can close your eyes. You can maybe place one hand here on your upper belly and the other hand on the forehead. Just breathing into that, and notice if you can feel any sensations behind the palm of the hand. Just breathing and feeling what is happening. So big breath in through the nostrils. You can inhale for 5. Then holding the breath. The breath is life, it's oxygen. Allow the oxygen to deliver into every cell of your being. This gives more time for the oxygen to bind with the blood, and then when we exhale, it gives also more time after 5 seconds, then exhale slowly. So holding the breath also gives more time for the waste products, the carbon dioxide, to bind with the blood so that we can breathe it out. Good, and relax the hand. Just take a moment again, feeling into how you feel. And now we can bring the palms of the hands together and we can rub the hands. You know, we always stare at the screen. It's good to look away. Every 20 minutes, look over the screen, out of the window as far as you can. And now we create warmth and heat here between the hands, and bring now this healing energy into your eyes. Cup the hands over your eyes. This is good to do throughout the day when your eyes get tired. Feel the warmth penetrating into your eyes. This helps to stimulate the optical nerves of the eyes. Now look up behind your closed eyelids. Look up and then look down. So a little exercise for those tiny little eye muscles. Look up and down. Look up and down, up and down. Look to the right and to the left, to the right and the left, to the right and the left. Feel the heat from the hands penetrating your eyes. And now look up and make a clockwise circle with the eyes. So going around to the right a few times. And in reverse, go to the left. And relax. Relax your hands, close your eyes, just feeling into that. And then there's one more tool that I would like to share with you. This is shaking. You know, just shaking your arms and your legs. While you sit, you can do this while you're standing. It's very nice to do this when we're laying down. So you might have all seen in nature, if a cheetah chases a zebra and the zebra escapes the attack, it will walk away and it will just shake itself off, and then it will carry on grazing as if nothing happened. So the shaking helps us to release tension from our nervous system. So remember that. Even if you have a foot that hurts, you know, stop and give it a good old shake. And you can do this while you're standing. You can shake your dragon tail. You can shake it everywhere. You can do it laying down. I often do it in my classes while we lay down. And also it helps to get rid of the stagnations in our extremities, especially there where the arthritis attacks the fingers and the toes. And just give it a good old shake. You can shake it down, you can shake it up, to the left and to the right. Good, and relax. That was fun. Just close your eyes and feel into that vibration. That shaking helps to release, as I said, tension nervous system. It activates the chi, the life force, that tingling, that pulse and the streaming that you can feel even though we shake the arms and the legs. Feel into that, even along your spine, you may experience that. Good, thank you very much. Thank you for practicing with us here today. Thank you for your time, listening to me. Thank you.